Mega Yummy Rockstar. Hello, hello. All right, you all are welcome to my live. I'll be here for an hour or less, depending. Greetings, Charity. Greetings, Water Warrior. Isaac Kosi Solinda. So, on Facebook, you have to follow and share the live for a reading. On YouTube, you have to subscribe and share for a reading. Okay? And when you have done that, when you have used the share button, you can ask your question and I'll pick it up. Inugo, you can ask your question and I'll pick it up. Okay. Greetings, Ifure, Otome the Global. Greetings, Army Divinity. All right, feel free to ask your questions. Feel free to ask your questions, but then you have to share, follow and share before you ask your questions. And I'll be here to answer. I'm here to respond. So we have 1 hour to do this. Make sure you're sharing this. Why do I have a slow connection on Facebook? Will I receive my happiness anytime soon? Anytime soon. Yes, you will. You will have the enthusiasm that you need. You will. Is it meant for me to marry soon? Is it meant for me to... I hope you have subscribed. Make sure you have subscribed before asking any question. Greetings, Henry Uchechukwu. Oh, I'm blushing. I teach like a goddess. You are exceptional. Thank you so much. Is it meant for me to marry soon? Please make sure you have shared this video before requesting a reading on Facebook. Good evening, Cynthia. Honor Sir Vincent. Make sure you have shared before requesting for a reading. Uju Aleke is more like suffering. I'm not here to interpret dreams. Please don't do that again. Is it meant for me to marry soon? Just you get to decide by yourself. You get to decide by yourself, Water Warrior. That is your decision to make. You control that. You control that. If you have shared this video on Facebook, please indicate and ask your question. If you have shared this live stream on Facebook, indicate and ask your question, then I'll pick it up. Okay? Greetings, Abodiets. Blessing. Army Divinity, have you shared this video? There is a job I'm looking for. I'm curious if I'll get it. You are being asked to look at something else. You are being asked to look at something else and also be hopeful of that one. Look at something else and also be hopeful of another one. All right? Okay. if you're going to get help of any kind, if I'm going to help or accomplish my nursing degree, you need to tailor your question one at a time. Which one do you want to check? Accomplishing your nursing degree or getting help? Let me know which one you're really asking. It's one question at a time. Good evening, Chikamso. Will I receive financial breakthrough this year? You've asked a question before her. You're only allowed to ask one question. Okay? The money I'm expecting, will I get it this month? Cynthia, count to 10 and ask again. 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 Will I receive? Oh, okay. Guess I've told you what is there. Greetings, Cash Collins. Why am I not getting things I'm always expect to change my life? Onwards, Vicent, you are struggling with balance. You are struggling with balance. You're struggling with balance, and you're always maintaining a negative mindset about things. You're trying to get things that you feel you do not deserve, and you're getting back the same energy. That is what is happening to you. Army Divinity asking if she will get help. Yes, you will. You will get the help that you need. All right. General reading for Cash Collins. Cash Collins. Cash Collins, you're being asked to exercise patience. 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 And I see a new job, and it's more like self-employment. Self-employment. Building yourself. You cannot survive working under somebody. It's about starting something that you control by yourself. Cash Collins, please look into that. Okay? All right. Cynthia, the money you are expecting, whether you will receive it this month. Okay, you're being asked to reconsider your approach. I don't know how you're approaching this financial situation or where you're expecting it from. Oh, but you're being asked to reconsider your approach. If you want to get what you're looking for, you will need to reconsider your approach. You're approaching it the wrong way. You will need to change the way you're approaching it in order to get it done. Okay? Why are things still hard for me? I'm ready to answer my call, but I'm not the one who called you. You're ready to answer your call. Start doing that which you're supposed to be doing. I'm not the one who called you. Since you're ready, you know your work, starts doing it. The gifts of a man maketh way for him or her. So you start working in that direction. Okay? All right. Is there something I need to know? What is that? All right. I'm still here. General reading for Chivik. Vic, you need to work on your anger. You're using it to spoil a whole lot of things for yourself. When you do things, you act as a repellent for things coming your way, more like an obstruction. You act as an obstruction to the good things that are coming your way from the universe. With your temper, you need to get in control of that temper. It is spoiling things for you. You need to be in control of it. All right? Thank you, Cash Collins. Thank you. So normal soul, since you already know you're not connected, why don't you try connecting yourself? I've made videos on how you can reconnect. Work with that, okay? Work with that. Do you understand? Normal soul, work on that. Greetings, stand the way. Ebere Chris, do you have any question in particular? Greetings, Patricia Ile Graham. Greetings, Jane Decency. What are you supposed to do? I do not understand. Uju Aleke. I do not understand your question or where it is coming from. I do not understand. Greetings, Future Hope. Greetings to you. Welcome to my live stream. Nathaniel Jr. You cannot have so many questions. Pick one and ask. Ebere Chris, pick one and ask. You're only entitled to one question on this live stream. Pick one and ask. Nathaniel Jr., I see you more like you're being restricted. You're always afraid. Something they call paranoia. You fear things that are non-existent. You kind of withdraw from things. You're afraid to stand. You're afraid to stand. You need to, there is this thing called the journey of taking a full step without looking back, without thinking what the repercussion might be. That is what you need to do in your life. You've been sitting one place, oh, if I do this, it will turn out this way. If I do this, it will turn, and you sit that place and opportunities are passing you by. It is time for you to take a leap. Take a leap of faith and see something that will really happen. Patricia, if you have shared this video, please drop your question. Ebere, drop your question if you have shared this video. Uju Aleke, I told you you're eating sand out of nowhere, and I'm telling you it is suffering. It is suffering. You drop, even though I'm not interpreting dream, I interpreted it. I don't know what you say, do not understand. You asked about your dream, I interpreted it. Again, I don't want to be repeating myself. My place, you tell somebody, that means you're going to really suffer. So for you to see yourself eating sand out of nowhere, it's more like suffering. Suffering. You need to find out where such suffering, who is punishing you. Whether it is spirits attached to you or something you brought upon yourself by yourself, or how it came about. And that's what you should be looking for. All right. Tandiway, have you shared? I'm facing future hope. People, me, I'm facing a lot of challenges. I'm facing a lot. I've been through a lot. I'm facing a lot of challenges, me myself. Okay, general reading for a better Chris. Hello. It's not a dream. I thought you said it's a dream. You eat sand from nowhere. So it just happens. It's still the same thing. From nowhere, you see sand in your mouth. You're not the one packing it inside your mouth. That means it's very serious. That means it's very serious. Find out what is going on. You're not the one putting the sand in your mouth. Okay, general reading for a better Chris. I'm telling Future Hope said he's facing challenges. Me, I'm telling him myself I'm facing challenges. Greetings, my queen. Love and more lights and wisdom. Alright, we'll get to that. If you come, I need you to scrutinize me too. Because, alright, general reading for a better Chris. Better Chris, this is more like I see you are in lack. You're in lack, especially in the area of your finances. Lack of opportunities and lost opportunities. See what you're going to do. It's more like your way is blocked, and what you need to do, your hands is like this. What you need to do is to turn your hands this way. You need to do saraka. All right, you need to do saraka. It is very simple. That is what you need to do. Ebere Chris, do saraka to your chi and your oramo. Greetings, Odogum, to your chi and to your oramo. All right, that is what you need to do. If you have a question, you drop your question. If you now come be telling me you have a lot of challenges, this one, me self, I have a lot of challenges. So all of us can be challenged together. Ifure Ekam. This issue about your ancestors is still coming up. Your ancestors, they need for you to align with them. In my place also, something like Ekbandi, doing saraka on behalf of your ancestors in your father's land, in your place. That is where you need to do this. Either you're doing it there or you're getting sand from there to do it, wherever it is you choose to do it. But that needs to be done. That needs to be done amongst other stumbling blocks that you have. Ifure Ekam. That is what you need to do. Aligning yourself properly. Very important. I don't like it when you come to do reading. Some of you do it in my DM. You will come for reading. You start telling me how your father died, how your mother died, how you have suffered. You cannot get me to do free reading for you like that. I will not answer you. No be only you. Me say if I have twin brothers and they died, they are supposed to come with me and they died. I should be moving around when I want to do get something. I will not start telling people how they left me, how they died, how you have suffered. If you want to ask something, you come out, the person want to do it for you, the person will do it for you. Not you start with a pity party story. I don't like, it's more like, for me, it's like a emotional blackmail. And I don't like being emotionally blackmailed. I do not like it. So if you come do that kind of thing, I'm not going to answer you. I will ignore you. Or you have suffered. You are the only child in your family. You are the only this one in your family. This and that. Stop it. Hosea. You don't need to tell me all those stories. If I want to do it, I can do reading for anybody if I want to. You don't need to tell me all those stories. Telling me those stories is only going to reduce the chances of me doing the reading for you. Even with your money self, I no go want do it. Okay, so I'm right here, back to the reading. May I please also have a normal? So I believe I've done your reading for you. So stop. For this particular session, your time is gone. Queen Okumayowa. Queen Okumayowa. This is not looking so good. I see a backstabbing, a betrayal. You need to be really careful, those you associate with. This is someone you're actually, in my place, they will say, Oye nata, na abunobi. And this person, no, this person is trying to do. You need to be really careful. You need to be really careful about betrayals and backstabbing. Be very careful. That is in the way. Okay? Be very careful. All right. Make sure you have shared this video before requesting for a reading. Make sure that you have shared. Make sure you have shared. I'm not a king, I'm a queen. Tandiwe. Tandiwe, I thought I've answered your question. No, Apodiet, you're not allowed to ask another one. I've answered you. Am I still being stalked? Mega Yummy Rockstar. No, you're not being stalked. Mega Yummy Rockstar. You're not being stalked. Engineer Charles Udeme, you're spamming this live stream. You're spamming it. You're spamming the live stream. Greetings, Joy Owerewa. You're spamming it and I do not appreciate it. You're spamming the live stream and I do not appreciate it. I also want to use this opportunity. Those that are coming for the group water visit in Enugu, if you don't pay before 12th or on 12th, after 12th, I'm not accepting payments. The date for the water visit is 16th. After 12th, I'm not accepting any payments. And remember that the condition is you must be physically available. You must be physically available. All right? You must be physically available. So even if you're not going to provide all the items because it is low budget, this at least be physically available to talk to your people. You must be physically available. Do you understand? I'm not doing it for someone absent. So you understand that. Okay? Come and drop your question. Come and drop your question. Joy, for which country? Cynthia, have you shared this live stream? Have you shared it? Greetings, Ayalebechi. You can drop your question. Sean Wilton, have you shared this live stream? All right, Cynthia, drop your question. You're welcome, Lelo from South Africa. You're welcome. Drop your question. Cynthia, drop your question. Sean Milton, drop your question. You too. I'll be back on YouTube soon. Karma Blessing, drop your question. Just one question. If you like, you can join it. Will I get married and have a baby boy and build a house and go to this one? I will not answer you. Pick one that you're going to ask. No, you people are good tellers. You will not join 100 questions into one sentence. Engineer Charles, have you shared this video? Heart Ekam, are you not same as Ifure Ekam? If your business associate is straight with you, that person is not straight. But they said that's Noyana. Let me not use a Quinsu. Let me use the English version. When you want to eat with the devil, you have to use a very long spoon. You just have to open your eyes, be streetwise. Engineer Charles, you can simply drop your question. Joy Owerewa, you will overcome any obstacles in your way. That is the message I'm getting. You're going to overcome any obstacles in your way, but all you need is patience. 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 And you will get what you want. Patience. The message is that your ancestors have for you right now. Okay. Ocean Wilton. Your ancestors are giving you lots of options, choices, and multiple possibilities. Look out for these possibilities, opportunities, because you're going to have to pick and choose. You're going to have to pick and choose. Paul, have you shared my video to your family and friends before I can do a reading for you? Have you done that? Paul, if you don't share my video, I'm not going to do reading for you. Hey! I'm not trying to do. Okay, Furekam is different. Okay. Okay. Paul Abo. Something about letting go of past issues. You're not letting go of these past issues because maybe that those people deserve it, but to free yourself for easy movements of things around you. There's also a talk about financial stability and financial security, which is in plan for you. But you need to let these things go. They are drawing you back. It's not letting you swing. It's like when you put a very big stone in your pocket and you try to swim, it will be difficult. All right, you need to let that go. Charles Udeme Omokodyon. Ask again. Charles, you need to ask for help. You need to ask for help and stay alert. Do not be desperate or you'll get scammed. Do not be desperate or you'll get scammed. Okay? I hope you heard that. Chidimamo, drop your question. I hope you have shared this video. Share this video, indicates before you can ask any question. Victor Vindundu. It will be a pleasure, Victor. All you need to do is study. It will be a pleasure. Okay? Chidimamo, share this video first. Aya Lebechi. About your financial, be straight about your question concerning your financial life. Be straight about it. You're not asking any question. Be direct with your question. When you're asking spirit's question, be direct about it. Be direct with it. So ask your question properly. Enugo, I hope you're sharing this video. Share this video. Turn the way you can ask your question. Mbodike Somto Chuku, share the video first, then you can ask your question. Okay, Chuku Augustine, you can follow through with it. It will favor you. You can follow through with it. It will favor you. But make sure you clear your paths before you move. You can follow through with it. It will favor you. But make sure you clear your paths before you move. Hey! Somebody is toasting me on this live stream. Because I'm losing a moment. Chai. Am I not beautiful like this? Oh. Am I not beautiful like this? Eh? All right. That is not a direct question. Chidemamo. Your question, I don't want to know my parts. Even me, my part is not one. So pick a direct question. Turn the way. Any message from your ancestors? Turn the way. I see a movement. I see completion of a project. You're planning, fulfillment, a kind of achievement coming your way. And these are things that your ancestors are granting you. What do I do to make money last with me? Plan your savings. This is something that everybody knows. This is not a question that you're asking spirits. Or you deleted the question. Hey, you see, you did not put the question right. You know yourself. Put the question right. SC, you can ask your question. I think I've answered you, this NC. I'm not in singing mood today. Kama Blessing, resend your question. Patricia, resend your question. Patricia, resend your question. Patricia, resend your question. Hey, Chidema, now you're asking question. That's the question I was expecting you to answer. To ask. Not... Let me check that out. Chidema more. Chidema more is more like your guys are talking about you resisting change. Resisting change. Delaying the inevitable. I don't know what you're delaying. You're delaying something that you shouldn't be delaying. A change that is inevitable. You need to be open to change. Be open to unlearning and relearning. Okay? Will the interview I'll be going for in 2 weeks' time be positive? Will I be favored? So, summary of the question, will it be positive? They said don't be concerned. More like, do not worry yourself. Do not worry yourself. Just leave everything into their hands. Do not worry yourself. Do not. The least you can do for me, please use time to have a bath while you prepare for this interview. Use time to have a bath. All right, until the day of that interview. Okay. Lelo from, is there any message from my ancestors? Lelo, they are talking about you letting yourself dream. Let your inner child out. Do not be so uptight. That will bring about activation of your psychic abilities. Messages from them. They are trying to reach you, but you need to be open like a child to these messages that are coming your way. Okay? To these messages that are coming your way. Aya Lebeji Chiamaka. Any messages from my guides? Hearing your late dad calling you anytime you visit the village. Tell your dad, speak to your dad. Tell him if he has a message for you. Tell him you're listening. Hearing your dad's voice can also be like your ancestors calling out to you. Tell them that you're listening. They should pass their message. Stella Maria Chibuzo. Tell them to pass their message that you're open to them. You're listening. Tell them to pass their message that you're listening. Inugo. Patricia, use Binta Sudan perfume in that your bath water. Binta Sudan perfume in that that your bath water. Enugo. Zainab Samunola. Something about infertility, blockage, sadness, pain, like an unrequited love, like not being loved back, pains. Pains. And these things are unnatural, like a jinx. Like a jinx, and you're not able to move on from it. Zainab Samuno Allah Mosumola. Stella Maria, you chose to ask a question. I've answered you. I'm not taking any more questions from you. You're only entitled to one question at a time in a live stream. When you're doing Saraka, you don't need to invite anybody, except maybe family members. Or if you live in a flat, people will come by themselves, or you can take it to the streets when you're done. But you drop some in the compound too. You're battling infertility. That thing is not natural. It's like a jinx, a spell. You need to be free from. Do you understand? Because you're even a new follower. The moment you came in, that was you blocked my face with that. I'm just seeing that hand sign showing you're a new follower. Your love life is there. You need to free yourself. It's a spiritual captivity. It's not natural. It's not something you're due to did to you, but you were only got because you are not under their protection. You need to free yourself from that spiritual captivity. Okay? Sorry about that. That energy on you, the whole pains is too much. And you need to rid yourself of that. Okay? Zainab. Ihe na-eme bụ ihe mmụọ. Ndị m na-agbara ma bụ oke mmụọ. Somebody said I should sing, trying to release the energy. Ihe m na-eme bụ ihe mmụọ. Ndị m na-agbara ma bụ oke mmụọ. You have a cousin that promised you money. Is he going to give you the money? He really wants to give you the money, but he's experiencing difficulties. He really wants to give you the money, but he's experiencing difficulties. And this difficulty started the moment he promised to give you the money. Watch my videos on how you can cleanse yourself. There are so many videos I've made about that. Cleanse yourself. Gather little children. Buy something sweet for them and ask them to pray for you. His difficulty started the moment he promised to give you money. That is when his problem started. Because the spirits you are owing will not let him give you the money. So they block that channel. Do that, please. It's not just about him, but even about other angles that help could come from. It is still being blocked. Do you understand? Ifeanyi na jenuru ife nkwu. I have 15 minutes to go. Jeff, that is your path to choose, not my decision to make for you the course you will study in the university. You decide. What do you enjoy doing? What do you love doing? It's your decision to make, not as and why decision to make. It's your call. It's your call. Greetings, Mercy F. Young. All right, this music career Hatekam is pursuing, is it going to go well? Hatekam, you need to put in your best and leave the rest for Legena Hasso. It is going to go well. Put in your best, leave the rest for Legena Hasso. It will be fine. Okay? Hearts, Ekam. It will be all right. Mboge chigeru. Ogadi kobre bube. Makanandi na mayi gamara. Ugonke ya chake. No dobuna. No dobuna. Ogadi kobre bube. Akwa mgbochi ya etiwa. Ugo nke gị ga-achake. Maka na chi ahụ na-efe bụ onye mmeri. Chi ahụ na-efe bụ onye mmeri. Chi ahụ na-efe bụ onye mmeri. Onye mmeri. Hatekam, you're going to experience a breakthrough in your career. Just put in your best. Inugo, put in your best. Put in your best. If I end na Jody can't see Adero, I watch and give him wag, man, can post the same thing. I'll block you from this live stream. You post it, but you're not listening. And I'm not going to repeat myself. You want to hear what I said? You watch this video all over again when I'm done. Ide Genti. You're not listening. Ide Genti. And I will not say it again. If you post that message again, I will block you from this live stream. And you'll be posting it, you'll be blocking others, but you will not listen. Eman Genti. Marilyn Carol, what's your diagnosis? What's your diagnosis? You need to get a diagnosis. Did you check the hospital at all to get a diagnosis? If you know you shared the video on Facebook, please drop your question. Just one question. Make sure you've not asked a question before. If you have asked a question before and if I've answered you, I'll simply ignore you. Make sure you have shared the video before dropping any question. Biko, do. Marilyn, are you coughing out anything? Are you coughing out anything? The phlegm, was it examined to know the contents, if there is any infection in it? The phlegm, was it examined to know the content, if there is any infection. The light is affecting me, but it's not too much yet. Maybe I'll use it next time. I'll soon end it. So I can get my rest. So I'm getting weak. The energy I'm absorbing, I'm getting weak. Those that want to join me to the water, I've said this before, I'm repeating it again. All payment stops on 12th of March. After 12th of March, please do not pay anything again into my account. The date for the visit is 16th. I start prepping from 13th for everybody. Make sure you have shared before, okay? General reading for Isaac Kosi Solinda. Okay, Isaac. Kosi Solinda, something about repeating something you know is not giving you any results. Or you will repeating the same thing and expecting a different result. It is time you change your approach to things. It is time you change your approach to things. Change the way you do things. You're holding on to ideas that are no longer serving you. Ideas that are not helping you to move forward. You need to let them go and try something new. Try doing this another way. Try doing this another way. Kosi Solinda. Try doing this another way. You've been doing this, repeating it, and you're getting the same results. You can't continue doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Things don't work that way. You have to let it go. Try something different. Try something new. Listen to new ideas. Inugo. Listen to new ideas. All right. I have 7 minutes to go. Trying to gather my strength. And those people that have gone to my inbox, ma, if I pay today, will you do my alpha today? Do you know what it takes for me to do one alpha? That is why it will be very easy for me to refund you than for you to be calling me and calling me. It's easy for me to refund you. It drains. What I do coming online to take up this reading is a lot. It takes a lot from me. So, whether you appreciate it or not, I'm doing my work, doing my job. And when I'm tired, I get off. I can't please everybody. The important thing is I'm doing my job. I'm not doing it for you to clap for me. I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for myself. I'm not doing it to get an applause or for you to love me or for you to like me. I'm doing it for myself. So I know what will happen if I don't do it. So I try to do it, but you're not going to abuse the privilege too. That's the power I have. I will not let you abuse the reading, the services. I will not. But will I render it? Yes. So that is just it. My own is to pass the message. If you take the message, if you not take it, it is none of my business. I've done my job. Hey. So that is just it. fine energy. You can play back the video when you're done. Emeka Christabel. Emeka Christabel. I'll take 2 or 3 more persons, then I'll be done. Greetings, Prince. Emeka Christabel. That's a new person too. Who is a sharer? Emeka Christabel. You're going through a phase like you're being treated with, people are not really honest with you, always treating you with this lack of dishonesty, lack of honesty, lack of accountability, like you're always being exploited. It's actually a karmic debt that is tipping off. A karmic debt. It's going to take a little while. Don't try to revenge. Do not try to revenge. Just go on and live your life. It will tip off and it will eventually be cleared. Just try to be a better person. What is happening to you, the things you experience, the setback and all that is as a result of the life you lived in the past. Your past life is affecting you currently. Don't try to revenge so you don't worsen your situation. Don't try to do that. You know, go. Don't try to do that. Everything's gonna be alright. Okay? Emeka Christabel. It will eventually tip off and you will be good. Greetings, Nwaanyi Maria Obi. When will you marry? And they get funny questions. All right, I'm still here. Okay, Marilyn, you said no infection. I need you to try the onion and original honey mix. It's there on my YouTube. Find the video, Marilyn. Prepare the solution and start using it. Original honey and onion solution. Okay? Yeah, been a long time, Maria. Marilyn, I hope you heard me. And then start eating bitter cola. It will help. Bitter cola, it will help. Okay? All right, so that brings me to the end of this live stream. My phone number remains +234 70305 70506 +234 305 70506. You all have a wonderful and fulfilling evening. Night.